Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Stien. I'm back playing Agrarian Skies. I've got quite a few quests lined up for today. It's going to be a little bit of a busy episode. Hopefully I can cram everything in. The first one I want to get done, I have been waiting absolutely ages for this. 162, 1,629 buckets of meat. So I've set up a little system just behind here. Just behind these boxes. If you notice, I've been taking all these boxes. Thanks to my awesome high oven, I changed all of the dust and crushed and broken bits and pieces, everything that I had there, and it was bunging up my system a little bit. Oh, 31k saplings. Yeah, so I got rid of them all, and every time I took a storage bus away, all my system would disconnect, so I'd have to move the controller and put that back, and it would reset the system. It's kind of weird. I'm going to see if that'll happen again. I'm going to take these two off. Anyways, so what I'm going to do, I've got a fluid export bus into a tank. I've already selected the quest down there. So I've got my bucket of slime. Well, pink slime, not pink slime. My bucket of meat. So I'll put that through as my filter. And as you can see, that's not moving very quickly. This is a quest handing, move it fast. And then if we set the tank to output mode, then that should start getting flushed through. That's not taking too long to get through really. I have no use for the meat afterwards, so that is just going to completely drain all of the liquid meat out of my system. You'll get it right out of my face, which is really cool. Now while that's running, I'll show you over here what I've got. Have I got my dolly with me? Yeah. So I filled up my high oven with sand, 10,000 sand, well just over. Let's just get that down to, take 20 more out. This way we won't waste none. So I upgraded these a little bit, 10,000 glass, 10,000 clear glass. So I filled the high oven up. I put 3 barrels along the side, 2.5 full barrels, into some hoppers, into here. Completely filled it with sand. And I'll be honest, it took about 2 hours to get 10,000 clear glass. Could probably make it quicker than that. But, you know, 2 hours weren't too bad, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how long it would have took if I'd have used the smeltery. But I love the high oven. It's, you know, it uses coal. I've got 3,000 buckets of lava. Oh, I've got 403 buckets of honey as well. So I can definitely submit that as well today. That's another one I didn't realise. While we're on the subject of honey, let me quickly show you. I've made a few small adjustments down here. I put some trees down. 2 of each of jungle, oak, spruce and birch, but before I planted them, I put them in my tree ELISA, put a load of honey drops in there, or honeydew. It's the only one I had on hand, the rest of them were getting done. But I put them in there because I noticed we're going to need some tree related quests. They're coming up in the bees and trees. Oh, that's done. Okay, cool. Water hive, pearl oyster or reward bag. Well, I don't know. I'm going to go for the reward bag. I've got enough bees. I don't need any more. Oh, we've got an epic reward bag. Try clicking the reward bag. Oh, 16 of each coloured block. Where can we put these for now? Look at all this. If I go boonk, I'll come over here. I need to set up a few more pages, but I'm not going to end up keeping my AE system, the top part, these ones. I'm not going to keep them here any longer. After today, I'm going to move them all. Fill this out with grass. I might move the high oven and the deep tank as well. Oh yeah. We wanted to get rid of the blocks. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so we got that one. got that one done. That's pretty cool. Let's get the rest of these. Oh dear, I do have a jetpack on, but I haven't got it engaged. So I've got a load of bees in here, some Imperials, Majestics. Just because the Majestics make so many drones, I'm going to need a lot of drones later, 100,000 drones. So I'll keep them on there. Oh, what were these ones? Industrious. And then the rest of these are leporine bees, making me some eggs, which is pretty cool. Over here I've got some carpenters and some centrifuges, not carpenters, and some squeezers. I have to take out the propolis manually, but I don't mind. So what happens is, all of the stuff, these are all on automation, so the princess and some drones always get plugged back in here. But as soon as they make any kind of comb or anything like that, it gets sucked into the system. I've got these guys set on vacuum mode, so if it's a comb or something like that that can be centrifuged, or a silky propolis, as you just saw, it will get put into the centrifuge, and then it will get pushed out into this pipe, and if it can, it will go into the squeezer, if it's something that can be squeezed. If not, it will go back in the pipe, and as you saw with the silky propolis there, it will come back in and get re-centrifuged, and with that one it will give me a silk wisp, which will go straight into the tesseract and get sent into my ME system. This is why I love walk books. It's night time, and I'm back home. It's so cool. It's so cool. Okay. So I think we're going to end up running out of time if we don't speed things up a little bit. So let's stop the messing around and get these quests handed in. Or at least get these quests done. But first let me get rid of these bricks. That bucket of meat. If I put this in here, that should get sucked straight out of my system. Good stuff. I didn't want to use that for the quest, but now I'm thinking about it, I could probably use that for the quest. Yeah, we probably could. We only need 50 buckets, I think. Let me just quickly check. No. Okay, we can't use that for the quest, we need a lot more. When my ender quarry's been running in the nether, I've been getting some nether saltpeter, which I've been pulverising into night ore, and I made a load of cryophium. And I put it in my magna crucible. Get out of there, you. Because I need to change my big reactor to cryophium, but I need quite a few buckets. I need over 100 buckets. Let's put him in there for now. We don't need him there. What were the other quests? Oh yeah, of course. We wanted to get these out. So let's just clear this stuff up. I bet when I break this, my system is no longer usable. Nope. You're wrong. You were wrong, Stien. You were wrong. Okay, let's get my tank back. Let's move this bad boy. Should have used my axe. Would have been quicker. Okay, so did I put my dolly away? Nope. You're thinking today, Stien. You are thinking. Not very well, but certainly thinking. Okay, let's get that on top of there. We will grab an item duct. I mean, there's many different ways to do all of these quests. For me, it's just the way I see it's easiest to do. Might not be the most efficient or the fastest ways, but it's just the easiest ways. So let's get a servo. You know, I could set up a whole system to just take this straight out of my AE system and put it into the quest delivery system. There we go. We're getting there. Okay, so let's just go to For the Hoarding. And we have crystal clear. So we want to select the task, right click it. Let's put the servo in. We'll dolly this on top of here. We put that on there. Come on. Fail. Get on. There we go. Cool. So that's 10,000. I wonder how long that's going to take with the super item ducts. Okay. So we need to set that to redstone ignored. that's not going to take too long. So what can we do while that's handing in? In these 2 chests here, I've set up a load of stuff. What's that? Oh, okay. Set up some stuff in there and some stuff in there. I said we was going to start the Formcraft stuff, so I think maybe get these out of the way. So for the Formcraft stuff, you need to get a bookshelf, place it down in the world, and then you make 2 iron caps, put a stick in the middle, and you get yourself an iron wand. Let's get rid of that. And for the blood magic quests, you need to get one of them, and one of them, and that'll give you the sacrificial orb. These are for making a thermometer later, but you need a couple of shards as well. Okay, so once you've got your wand, you've got your bookshelf, right click it, and you get yourself a thermomicon. Is that what it's called? Something like that, anyway. You know the drill. You've probably seen loads of Formcraft stuff. I'm actually a proper Formcraft noob, but I'm going to wing it. I'll wing it. We'll be alright. So we go to You're a Wizard Steve. We'll have a look. We can manually submit this now, and we can either pick a rune of sacrifice or a rune of self-sacrifice. I think I'm going to go for the rune of self-sacrifice. The rune of sacrifice, I won't be able to use straight away, I don't think. Let's have a look. Self. There we go. Oop, get out of it. Rune of self-sacrifice. Oh, it's not too bad. Apprentice blood orb, reinforced slates. Do you know what? I could have made that quite easily. But anyway, that's quest complete, and we've got ourselves a greater reward bag with a potion of invisibility, just in case I don't want anybody to see me. That's pretty cool. Okay, next on the agenda we have bloody power. I need to craft a blood altar, really? I've already made one, dude. Blood altar. There we go. We've got everything we need, which is simple enough. I like simple. I'm quite a simple person. There we go. And then we need to make a weak blood orb. And to make a weak blood orb, let's put our flying on. Oh, do you know what? I am a liar. I hadn't made a... we haven't got any blocks on us. We'll use this. This will do. If I just put this under here for a moment. Take this out. Put that under. Let's get my rune back. I just made the setup for it, not the actual orb. Yes, sacrifice altar. Okay, so if you get the sacrificial orb, I don't know if you have to bind it yourself, but if you right click it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I've just got a load of stuff. I'm going to need to get a diamond in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got 15 hearts worth of sacrifice in there at the moment. Let's get myself a diamond. Diamonds are ridiculous. Have a look at this. 3,800 diamonds, 251 nether diamonds, and 46 regular diamonds. I had like 200 diamond ores. I put them out here in a massive pile, and I mined them all out. I don't know whether I, made much of a profit doing it that way rather than pulverizing it, but it was fun. It was fun. So we need 1 diamond, and hopefully there's enough blood in here. Let's do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there should be plenty in there. But if you make a sacrifice of a load of blood, pop a diamond in there, and then slowly, very slowly, because we've got no upgrade runes, this little boy will turn into a weak blood orb. Eventually. I mean, does it need to take this long? Really? Just standing around waiting for a diamond to change into a blood orb. Come on. Alright, while that's doing that, let's... aha, that's the second part, that's cool. So next we're going to need to make a divination sigil. Which is actually really cool, because then you can right click on this and see how much blood's in there. Aha, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Right, so that's that part of the quest done. I mean, a lot of these are beginner quests, you know, that I'm doing today. So they're not taking very long. These are the easier of the quests to do. So I'm going to manually submit that. I get one back. I get a full heart and a reward bag. Now this blood orb, if you just right click it, it will bind it to yourself. Make sure you've got a little bit of health, because you don't want to die. And we get a greater reward bag with some flight potion 4. Oh, that's quite a nice splash potion of harming. Instant damage 2, weakness 2, poison 3. I wonder how that would do against some hellfish. It'd probably be pretty cool. Okay, next on the agenda is... We're not going to do this one today. Well, it looks simple enough actually. I've got a smooth stone. It's right at the front. Why am I even searching for it? Do I have any health potions? Or regen or anything like that? Instant health 2. I can easily make them again. No, we won't bother. Hopefully we've got enough blood so that we can put that in there. If not, we'll just run back and do it again. I'm sure I'll put loads of blood in there. No, we don't want to use the weak blood orb, because that'll put it into my blood system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cutting it close. So we put that stone in there. That shouldn't take too much to fill up. Soon we're going to need to fill in these areas here in the middles with runes. Oh, let's take that out. If you leave it in there, it will start turning into an upgraded version. And that's not what we want at the moment. Oh, see this pool? That was my bucket of blue slime. I put that down. I was trying to spawn some blue slimes. I came back and there was just a couple of slimes laying over there on the floor. Eventually, though, I saw another one. Oh, well, I actually saw one spawn, so I caught it and put it in a safari net. It's just down in a chest by my grinder. Let's sleep this off. Get my walk book. And we will go to bed. Just checking. Let me take a sip of my coffee. That's better. You might be able to hear from my voice. This is quite an early morning episode. Really excited. I've been working hard off camera. Really excited to get working on stuff today. Haven't handed in many quests for a while. So the divination sigil. Do we need 2 of them? Divination sigil. No, we need 1. I don't know if I've got enough blood in my network. Do I need blood in there? Well, maybe, maybe not. We'll take that back. We've got 1 anyway. Okay, so now we can claim a reward. I'm not too sure what these do, but we'll take the blue one. Why not? Okay, let's get rid of these hearts. It's another 3 hearts. How many hearts have I got? 5. 2 full. Oh, and I've got 2 halves as well. We'll take that. Why not? Okay, so we've got 6 extra lives. I did manage to die. If you take a look, latest death, 40 meters away. 44 lives. That's more than plenty, isn't it? Okay, let's put these potions away. Don't need them for now. And we got another greater reward bag. Let's check this bad boy out. Nice, got a sound muffler. You know what? As bad a reward as that is, I can actually use it. If I put it over here, it might stop them noisy buggers when they're spawning. So yeah, I've got a blue slime, which will be helpful for the slime quest. I came over here, I was messing about with that. I didn't realise how little food I had, and yeah, by the time I realised, I had loads of health. I wasn't worried about health dying. I just couldn't eat because that poisons you and makes you so that you can't eat. Yeah, I swore a little bit. I won't lie, I did swear a little bit because I was a bit of an idiot. Let's put this into charge up while we're down here. Why not? We can check out what's next in the list of quests to do. Okay, we need to make potions and altar upgrades. I think I'll do the blood rune one so that then off camera I can upgrade my whole thing. That'll do. We don't need more than that. Just put that back on. Okay. Down here I added a load of pulverizers and a load of furnaces. I just put all my sand in here, let it burn through these guys. It didn't take too long actually to make the normal glass. And I'm going to stick all of my ores that I've got from the mining laser and from the nether quarry. I'm just going to put them in that chest, let them process. They'll go straight into this pipe, which will take them to an interface. Put them in my ME system, and then all the dust and things that I get I'll put in there, and that will cook them. Or I might try and put them in the high oven, but we'll see. Okay, so we're running back and forward and everywhere today. So that one is cleared out. So we'll put the regular glass or the clear glass. This is the regular glass, I think. I can't put that on there. Let's try it again. Come on, yes, straight on. Okay, cool. So that'll be a couple of minutes. That'll be ready. I just set up this derpy little reed farm. I thought, seems I had some liquid, why not? I've been using a fair bit of sugar making upgrades for my bees. That music is sounding slightly loud. I like the Minecraft music. It's quite relaxing. Okay, so let's see. If you right click in the air with this, you'll see I've got 200 life points in my blood network. And if I come over here and right click on the altar, you can see a little bit of blood in there. We've got 1,000, and it's got a capacity of 10,000, which is pretty cool. Later, hopefully, we'll be using other stuff. Have I got my rune? Yeah, I've still got my rune. Okay. So we wanted to make the regular blood rune, but we need 2 slates for that. So we're going to need to get 2 of these. I ain't got no regen, have I? Oh, I do. I do indeed have some regen. Let's take this. Let's take this. Let me just check to make sure the recipe for the regular blood rune, which is this one, just smooth stone, 2 blank slates, and a weak blood orb. Let me just check, just to make sure. This takes 1,000 life points to turn a stone into a slate. So we've got 1,000 in there already. If we check, and then this, give it some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that does 1,000. Yeah, so now we've got 2,000, which is just enough. We can put both of these stones in there at the same time, or we should be able to. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, maybe we can't. So, and that's going to start processing using my stuff. Sometimes flying. There we go. Give me that back. So we just put this one in there. We should have 1,000 in there. And that'll be that quest complete. By the time we get back downstairs, we should have the last quest complete as well. Okay, so we've got 2 of them. Didn't really need my regen potion. How long have we got? 34 seconds. Let's quickly just put a little bit more blood in here. There we go. We can just finish up with a regen potion. Yep. So the clear... Why hasn't that disappeared? 99% complete. I put 10,000 of each of you guys in there. I'm pretty sure I did. Why are you only 99% complete? Oh, we need... Really? Not sure why that is. We've got a load of glass. How much did we need? Oh, it's less than 100. We'll just manually submit that. Let's put this glass away, get some rune. While we're at it, we're multitasking today, guys. I'm not very good at multitasking. I get distracted very easily. But there we go. So now we've got 2 more quests complete. Wow. We claim the reward. Oh, 127 seared brick, 2 hearts. We take the left bag, why not? We got an epic reward bag. That is pretty epic. We might as well just use these. Don't need the dolly for the minute. We'll put that away. Super. So that one's done. This, where's my axe? We'll break that down. There you go. Get out of it, boy. Okay, cool. Oop. That's not supposed to be so noisy. Okay, epic reward bag. How are we doing on time? 25 minutes already, and we've got nothing that I wanted to get done. This might have to span 2 episodes. Ooh, load of eggs. Is it my eyes, or is it the numbers at the bottom? But they kind of look like they're arching. 2 mushrooms, 6 jaded cats, 6 silverfish, 6 chicken, a blizz. Yeah. Sheep, pig, villager. Villagers I'll use. The mushrooms I may as well use. I've got a load of cows over there, and they are making me a lot of sewage. I've now got nearly 5,000 spare buckets of sewage. I've got, I think I've got 5 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 composters making a load of fertilizer. But they're still struggling to keep up. You see, I've only got 40 left. So what I'll do, we're just going to view craft. Let's see if we can get another 10. 1, 2, 3, 10,000 more. No, it doesn't seem to be doing it. Stored craftable. We've got no string. Okay. I dyed all my sheep. Let's get rid of these eggs. I think these eggs must be all over the floor. Oh, I can hear another slime. He quickly changed from a big slime to a small slime. Must be because he's not in that water. I don't know. I'll just die. What's wrong with you? You're a little slime. Okay. Completely lost my train of thought now. Let's put these away. We don't need that. Don't need to spawn villagers. I've completely lost my train of thought. Put on the glass. Okay, anyway, moving forward. Whatever I was talking about just then, I was here. Aha, string, yes. I wanted to make some fertilizer. So I dyed all my sheep purple. All of them. Because I'd already collected 1,000 wool. So I'm just going to put these in this pulverizer. I should be getting string in my system. I'm not sure why I'm not. It's nearly night time again. We are going to have to end the episode pretty soon. Let's just put these in there. They'll probably all just go in as the first 2. In fact, let's just switch them out like this. Just to get them in the system quicker. I did set up them furnaces at the top. The redstone furnaces. And I put all my peat that I got from my sludge boiler. I got quite a bit of it. I put that all in there to make ash. And I'm going to turn that into fertilizer. Because you get 16 fertilizer for 1 appetite that way, which is pretty cool. I'll set my systems up to use that. We're doing pretty well. We got, or the last time I checked, I had 32k lettuce. Not sure how we're doing on that right now. Let's check it out, eh? No, not fertilizer, lettuce. Got 38k and 33k. So that's going relatively slowly. I put a few tomatoes in there. I've got 300 already. But when we've got a load of fertilizer, yeah, we're raking in the fertilizer now. Then I can just pop round here. Is this the fertilizer? Yep. So I can set the This guy, if I set him on move stacks of items, then he'll fill that up. Let's just make sure that my fertilizers are filled up. Yeah, see, that one's full. I might stop him from receiving fertilizer for a little while, but he is getting my wheat, which I need to make fertilizer. So I'll leave him for now. If you look, I've got just a ring of tomatoes around the middle. The rest are all lettuce here. But that seems to be going pretty quick now. But we can leave that alone. That's just one of them quests that's going to take a bit of time. Next time I have got a load of... Oh, shut up, phone. Yeah, it's early in the morning. That's my alarm clock telling me to wake up. I'm already awake, phone. I'm already awake. I don't need to wake up anymore. As you can see, look at all the stuff I have in there and in there. Really wanted to get them quests finished, but we ain't got time for that today. So I am going to call this an episode, and when I come back next time, which is probably going to be straight after this episode's uploaded, yeah, I'm gonna off camera, I'm gonna fill up as much as I can with the blood runes and all that kind of stuff. I taught my system how to make fluxed ingots, so we should be able to get some decent runes. What ones can we use? I've got a load of Agrarian ingots, so we might get some of that up there. I'm gonna have to check through and see what runes. Speed runes are pretty cool, so I'll probably make some of them. The augmented capacity ones, I think for each rune of this adds 1,500 life points to the altar. But you need bigger and better orbs. In fact, let me look down the quest line really quickly. Ah, we've got this one. We didn't claim the reward. Speed rune, sacrifice. Let's take the augmented capacity, just because we can. And it's not exactly cheap to make. So we've got a greater reward bag. Let's end the episode on a higher. Come on, guys. Cross your fingers, see what we get. Ooh, 64 limestone. I don't think I had much limestone in here. Is that the same kind of limestone? Yeah, you can never have too much limestone. That's what I'm going to tell myself, just to keep a smile on my face. So guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.